Hello and welcome to another video with me, Winter and Trades, picking up where you left off last time, where I went and took over all of this stuff over here in the Americas, and also had to fight a war with Sweden, which resulted in me making the rest of Europe under my control over here. And also, as a result of all the countries I had to take over when going through taking all this stuff in the Americas, I ended up getting all of this over here as well, with that much of Australia, Japan, Korea, and all that. Though half of Japan was controlled by China there, but I exchanged that stuff for giving China a bunch of their land back. So, yeah. This episode, I think I'm actually going to try to just finish things, considering there really isn't all that much left, to be honest. Just finish off the Americas here, finish off Africa, and then there's Burma. That's it, really. Considering none of the other countries are really going to be putting up a fight over here in Asia, I feel like. If they even exist by the time I get around to dealing with Burma. So, yeah. Let's see. I could possibly deal with Mali here. And go and colonize all that right now. Whatever, I'm going to ignore it for now, I guess. And just deal with the Americas, I think. More specifically, North America. Getting all this finished off up here. So, yeah. Get to work on all of this stuff. Okay, so that is North America done. After over half an hour of working on that stuff. So, now it's time to finish South America, which I think is going to be quicker for me to get done here. Okay, so I got South America done, except for this country here, which refuses to accept an ultimatum, because they have 500,000 troops. Yeah. I guess I'm going to have to pull a bit of my army over there to deal with that. And while I wait to get all that done, I guess I can just build up some more money for when I send this ultimatum to Mali. Because they are next to this point now that I have all the Americas done. With an exception to that's there and the one occupied province that they have. I can't do anything about currently. Okay, Mali apparently actually doesn't accept the ultimatum. So, in that case, I need to send my army over in order to deal with them. Great. Doesn't even look like they even have 500,000 troops. Oh god. Okay, time to deal with Mali here. And I went ahead and colonized a bunch of this stuff over here while I was waiting. So, yeah, let's get this done. I also went ahead and already dealt with the other country that was in South America and everything over there. So now I have that stuff done as well. And yeah, time for this ultimatum to Mali once again. Well, they want a war then. Sure. Well, I don't think they're going to last much longer here. Pretty quickly closing in on them and destroying them completely here. Not long until all that's going to be done, and yeah, that should be enough, to be honest. I've lost a lot of troops. I'm also slowly colonizing everything as I go as well. Over here. And there we go. Good. Nice. Now, take over their entire country, take over the rest of the countries around here, and finish the colonizing around here as well. And I'm good to go. Okay, so now it is time for me to finish things off over here in Africa. I think I'm going to start off by just going to war with them. So let's go ahead and get troops ready for that. Okay, so here we go. Actually, I'll just go to war. No ultimatum this time. Okay, they already capitulated. That was very quick. So now I just need to deal with Rwanda. Great. Okay, not bad there. Okay, so go and take all this stuff here. And then I can go around, colonize the rest of this land around here, send ultimatums to the rest of these countries, and have Africa completely finished off. Okay, last country over here in Africa refuses to accept an ultimatum as well. Great. So, gotta fight a war with them. Okay. They were very easy to deal with, of course. There we go. All that's left over here for me to deal with is this stuff here that Bruni has occupied. Annoyingly. Okay, so I got all that stuff done. With dealing province stability in Africa, finishing colonizing basically the rest of the world and everything. Including all of Siberia up here, because may as well just go ahead and get all that crap done. So at this point, yeah, I'm focusing on this stuff down here now, without question. Okay, so this is gonna be my final war before Burma, I think. And before I recruit shitloads of troops, considering I'm going to need more troops to fight Burma because they have 20 million troops, while I don't even have 6 million. So, yeah, let's get this started here. And quickly take over Burma. Brunei, I mean. Okay, yeah, that was a pretty easy war in all honesty. Though they did have over 1 million troops, but they didn't actually use them cause, yeah, I don't know. They saw them go through around here, and they just continued on down towards Africa or something, I guess? I'm not exactly sure. But, yeah, made it easy for me to defeat them at the very least. That's for sure. So now let's colonize the rest of this island here. And then I can do province stability for this land. And then I gotta spend forever recruiting like 15 million troops or something. God. And some idiots just decided to go to war with me. Yeah, I am not gonna fight you. Okay, I am not fighting you. I have no troops up there. I barely even really have a border with you, for fuck's sakes. So, yeah. Honestly, don't even care if you got taken over by Burma at this point, in all honesty. But yeah, I'm going to get to work on getting all of this stuff done with province ability and getting the whole army I need for this next war. Okay, so I'm prepared for this war with Burma now. I have over 25 million troops at this point, and I also kind of got them to finish off the other countries, so it's still just those two left currently. And yeah, this is everything I'm going to be demanding off of Burma. If they accept it, I guess they get to live for a bit longer, I'm guessing. But chances of them actually accepting this is basically next to none. So yeah. And they immediately went to war with me as well. Wow. And attacked Taiwan over here. Despite the fact that I have troops still right there in both those provinces. When provinces that could have attacked that province. Right there. Huh. Whatever. I have 300,000 troops in every single province along my border with Burma over here, so yeah. I don't think I'm going to have too many problems, especially up here in Russia. Well, that's one big failure over here in Korea. Had 1 million troops between these two provinces right here. And I failed to attack that single province because they had another 400,000 more than I did apparently, or something like that. So I gotta recruit a bunch of troops up there to deal with that problem. While I do my best when it comes to everything else around here, yes? Okay, so I'm 14% of the way, which is 3 turns done by the looks of it. Which is good, I guess. And there's been I've had over 4.5 million casualties already. God. Well, Burma's had 5.5 million, basically. I'm really trying to prioritize getting Southeast Asia and basically the entire coast of China, basically, under my getting all of that, because that's the most populated area. And then I guess after that, next priority is India, which this army that just took Sri Lanka will be dealing with. Okay, now at 26% with over 5 million casualties, actually nearly 10 million casualties each. God damn. Oh god. China's becoming a bit of a problem over here, to be honest, because they keep recruiting more and more fucking troops. I just don't have the army to keep taking all the provinces and everything. Okay, now it's 43%. And I'm definitely having a few problems at this point, as you can kinda tell. One large group causing all that, same right there as well. And kinda the same there, but those were naval invasions for the most part right there. They're holding me back over here in Southeast Asia at this point. It kind of slowed down my advance in China because the amount of resistance I was getting over there. Though I have finished off everything else that was back there near the coast. And I have run into more troops up here as well, which is annoying. almost 15 million casualties now. Yeah. Lost nearly half my fucking army. So far in this war, and they are just constantly recruiting more and more troops. They've only taken like half their fucking population so far. Goddamn. Ah, I was just thinking that I really needed them to capitulate for fuck's sakes. Because I ran into like 1.9 million troops up here here and still had like another million over here, million there to deal with, and however many they had around here, Miguel or whatever. God. Well, that's done. Thank God for that. Jesus Christ. And I can, of course, take over their entire country. Let's see. I guess you can kind of see where my front line was at, for the most part, right there. I'm slowly managing to advance over here in India, despite all the problems I had around there. I only just got those troops over there to try and deal with that. Whatever. Goro surrounds there, so those troops are about to kind of group up around there as well. Did a pretty good job there, I guess. And China is the only one that's left. There are 223 provinces. I'm pretty sure they should just accept an ultimatum, considering I am still pretty strong. Not sure where their final province is, but whatever. I'll just call that the ends then. Yeah, that's what I was assuming. Both province there. For some reason that lake is considered a province. But, yeah, there we go. That is this done. Good. Thank God I do not have to go through and do all of that province stability. Thank God for that. But, yeah. Byzantine Empire reformed Rome and conquered the entire world for this series here. Doing a timeline next for this, and I guess I'm moving on to the second to last series I'm going to be doing for Age of History 2. Great! So, yeah, there is the end of this video. I hope you've all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.